Hey, what's up? So this is the promised binder update video. So just for like a FYI, so I've been buying Pokemon cards quite a lot recently, maybe in the last year. But before that, I bought Pokemon cards like here and there, and I always had like a goal as a kid that I wanted like one of every Pokemon, pretty much making a Pokedex out of the TCG playing cards. Coincidentally or conveniently, C also has that, maybe not goal, but like interest that she wanted to collect one of each type of Pokemon. And so I kind of just said like let's just do it. And so I spent a decent amount of money getting binders, and I started uh, the what I call the TCG Pokedex. So I'm just gonna show off. This is kind of gonna be like my first showing of it, and so that the future videos I make will be like updates to this binder over time. Like obviously, I'm thinking this is gonna be like 5 to 10 year project. So I don't think I'll be having videos 10 years from now, but if I do, you know where it started, right? So you got this video as a starting point. I might want to put this up on YouTube as well, just to archive it. But so this is update one of the Pokemon binder. So the first binder I'm just gonna show is gonna be where I'm gonna put all my full arts and like pretty much ultra rare, secret rare cards. So these are ones that just like don't really fit in the TCG Pokedex, but like are like obviously I want to display because they're valuable. So I'm gonna put that in this Ultra Pro premium binder. These are really good binders. They're about $40 and they're like really good quality and they'll keep your cards really safe. They're like this hard kind of like foam material. They used to have this like Pokeball version of it, like of different Pokeballs. So it's Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. But yeah, you can't get those anymore. So I'm not late to the party. I wish I bought these back in the days when they were readily available. But right now, like only this one's available on Amazon. Everything else is kind of like one of or imports. So I'm using this for my full art. So just to get started, we're going to look at some of the cards. So these are just some of the full arts I have right now. Very small collection, but I do have a few more at home. I just need to get that binder and put them in here. But we got like a Manaphy EX. So I want to put my EXs first, GXs, and then so on. Got my Sylveon GX. I got my tag team, which I pulled recently from a Hidden Fate. I got the 2 promo cards that come in the Hidden Fates tin. So Raichu and Gyarados. I got a break from one of the XY, I think XY Generations booster pack. And then, whoops, a Japanese Torkoal. There's like I think it's like a Dynamax, that's why it's a V. And then on the other side, I just have some of my full art trainers right now. So I got the Jesse James. This I just pulled recently, and it's so nice. And I got a Pierre, which I pulled, I think about like a week or two before. So like full art trainers are like so beautiful. And look how good those look. So that's all. Like, so this binder is gonna get filled up as I buy more booster packs. So I kind of got a dedicated binder for it because if you're buying packs all the time just to like get like one of Pokemon, you're always gonna get these like full arts, right? And then they kind of need a place to go on their own. So like wouldn't be surprised if I fill up this binder pretty fast. So time for the next binder. So this is gonna be Pokemon numbers 0 to 360 because each binder holds 360 cards. Whoops, got the wrong one. Obviously, it's out of order. So this one should be the 0 to 360. So I have a few right now. So you got like the Bulbasaurs, the Charmanders, the Squirtles will go here, but as you can see, like it's just pretty much the Pokedex entries is the order they're going in. Setting this up was a pain. I pretty much have to make sure that like everything is numbered correctly, like the icons is in the right spot because it's going to be the frame of reference for like the subsequent cards. So if one's off, everything's off. So what we did is we kind of numbered the corner of the pages. So because it's 9 pockets, this corner is always going to be divisible by 9. So we kind of use that as a reference. So if I have ID 42 Pokemon 42, right? I'd go to 45, and then I'll go 43, 44, 43, 42. And 41. Whoops, I counted that wrong. So 45, so this would be 44, 43, 42, 41. And there you go, 41. But you can see like that's pretty much how that numbering is going. And so not much to show. It's gonna angle this better, but just starting to fill this in. Some of these pages are like more filled than others, which is nice. So we got the Kanto Pokemon right here. With a recent pull, Zapdos. Gotta get that Articuno Zapdos Moltres. Gotta get that the Dragonite, and then the Mewtwo Mew. Those are like the last two here. Then we go into the Johto, not a lot from Johto. What's nice about this is like I don't have to look for specific sets, you know, like I can just buy booster packs on the whim and then kind of like slot them in. And you know, you'd be excited to get like, you know, Gliscor, for example, just so I can put it into this Pokédex entry. There's a lot of empties, so I'm not going to go through them all right now. This will get full through time. Might do like an update maybe like every like 6 months or something, or a year, depending on how fast these get full. I'm always going to look at these like all the time, maybe weekly. But something that's cool is Hidden Fates, the new booster pack. They have like holo rare shiny Pokemon. So like for example, this is a shiny Quagsire. What's nice is like it would be like a natural, like, you know, people can see what shinies I have. So it's like, oh, you know, you have all these Pokemon. It's like, oh, you got a shiny Quagsire. It's like, yeah, I did. And it's really cool to have those shinies because it's like kind of like getting a shiny in the game, right? So that's binder one. And then I'm just going to go quickly through the last two binders, right, which will be, you know, 360 to 720, which will have some Hoenn stuff, some black and white. We'll have some black and white. Then we'll go into like, you know, there'll be X and Y, Sun and Moon, and, you know, so forth. There's some glare, sorry guys. So it's cool. Like, yeah, like I said, there's not much to show right now. Just kind of, this is a video about like what my goal is. And then the final binder. So the final binder is gonna be an interesting binder because, of course, like we have the Pokédex, but we also have these one-offs of like Galarian, Alolan, Megas, all this stuff. So how am I gonna show all of that stuff? You'll see at the end of this binder. So this is like kind of like 720 to 898, which is the last Pokédex entry right now. So we have a lot of the Sun and Moon stuff. And then we got some of the new Galarian stuff. And so like with the end of Galarian, which will be right here, 898. With the end of that, I'll pretty much gonna start all the Megas. So all the Mega evolutions will be here. They're like full art, so they look really nice next to each other. Rather than putting them as like in line with the Pokédex, like in line with the regular Pokemon cards, which will make it really hard to count it. I just thought I should make them separate pages. I pretty much counted out exactly how many I need for the Megas, one of each. Then you have like the Lowlands will go here, the Lowland forms. Then we have the Galarian forms will go here, and then with the Galarians we'll get the VMAX. So not the Dynamax, but the Gigantamax, so like the unique ones. There'd be like I think 18 or 20 of those. But yeah, that's pretty much my update for my binder. I do have one more. This is kind of like my miscellaneous binder. So this will just have like double. Whenever I get like holo rares like this, I'll keep doubles in here. I'll keep like, you know, unique ones that you get from tins here that don't really have a place in the other binders because they're not full arts. I'll keep like reverse holo, like really cool for reverse holos here, and then some, you know, random stuff like, you know, Japanese cards and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. This is exciting because like I kind of want to buy, you know, after quarantine, I kind of want to buy, you know, like a few packs per week. So like anytime we go to an EB Games or someplace that has Pokemon cards, like I'll probably pick up something, right? Like a booster pack or a blister pack or like, you know, box sets. But yeah, hopefully weekly, maybe bi-weekly, it'll be fun. Anyways, take care guys. Peace.